Welcome, lovelies. Welcome. I missed you so much. I'm Nisha, and welcome to Nisha Knows Best, where we work to rid ourselves of our subconscious beliefs in order to manifest abundance and the life that we desire. And I'm your girl, Nisha, and welcome to, once again, Nisha Knows Best. It's so nice that you are back with me. Today, we are going to be talking about a process that was founded by Abraham Hicks. So I've talked about Abraham Hicks before, and hopefully you had a chance to take a look at my day in life video to know where I'm coming from, and to know that, hey, no one's life is picture perfect, but guess what, there's things that we can do and processes that we can work towards in order to pull in the type of life that we want. And that's what we're doing here together, right? So life is a process, right? And we are learning these things that have been suppressed from the public. So it really does take time to really be able to focus on the things that you want. And one of the processes that I started off doing when I first found out about Abraham Hicks was the focus wheel. So let me just give you a little bit of history about who Abraham Hicks is and what the focus wheel is. So Abraham Hicks is a non-physical entity. So Esther Hicks is actually the person. So Esther channels these non-physical entities called Abraham. She meditates and she pulls in the essence of these non-physical entities. I know it sounds weird, but we all have the ability to channel, and every day we're doing it. Every day, a lot of us channel in spirit by praying. Your intuition is a channeling of spirit. So when you feel that, that feeling inside that's telling you to go right instead of left, and you avoid that accident, that's actually channeling spirit, right? So it's the same thing that Esther Hicks does. So Esther Hicks, like I said, is the channeler, and Abraham is the non-physical entity. Okay, and you can go ahead and research more about Esther and Abraham Hicks, but she's been doing this for a very long time. So Esther's been channeling these non-physical entities, and she writes and publishes, she's published many of books about how we can go into what is called the vortex. So the vortex is this state of being where all of your desires can pretty much be manifested. So the vortex is when you're happy, you're feeling abundant, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling all those top-notch emotions. And that's what this focus wheel is about, is to bring you more into the vortex where you will realize your desires, right? So your desires are your manifestations, the things that you want to bring into your physical reality. So manifesting is a process that starts with the way you feel. And so a lot of these processes that we will use, like intentions list, focus wheels, even meditation, is a way to release that negative emotion and focus in on the things that you want to bring into this reality. So whatever you focuses on persists. So if you're focusing on stressful situations, things that are not working in your life, frustrations, you're going to see more of those things. But the more that you focus on your desires, the more desires you pull into your awareness, okay? And one of the books that Esther Hicks or Abraham Hicks has written was Ask and It Is Given. And she gives 22 processes to get you more into the vortex and align with what you are trying to manifest, or to get you into your vortex, right? She also uses something called the emotional scale. At the bottom of the emotional scale, there is the negative emotions like anger, despair, depression, and then it works all the way up to abundance and gratitude and happiness. Okay, so it starts from the bottom, these really dark emotions that you normally don't want to feel, all the way up to those elation emotions. And so the focus wheel is something that gets you to those more good feeling emotions. Okay, so in order to start out on a focus wheel, to raise your vibration, to start pulling in your manifestations, is you want to think about an affirmation. So an affirmation that sums up what you are trying to manifest. Okay, so I know some of you all, like myself, you're not just working on manifesting one thing. There's a wide range of things that you want to pull into your awareness, but you want to, when you're doing a focus wheel, you want to focus mainly on that one thing, or a statement that kind of like blankets that one thing that you're trying to manifest. And you could do multiple focus wheels. Okay, so it doesn't have to be where you just do one and you just focus on that forever. You can do a different focus wheel each day or each week, or however you want to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to do this process, and you can do it as frequently or infrequently as you want. Okay, so the first thing about a focus wheel is that you want to, in the center of it, and I'll actually show you what it looks like. So I'll show you my finished product. Okay, this is my finished, and this was my outline. Okay, so a focus wheel starts with a center affirmation, and then these supporting affirmations around. So the center affirmation is that I put is, I am a happy, abundant, successful author and business entrepreneur. All right, so this is something that, hey, I want to feel every single day. I want to feel happy. I want to feel abundant, and I want to feel successful every day. And as I feel that, I'm going to be pulled into my vortex, and I'm going to start seeing evidence of this affirmation in my life. So the main thing about a focus wheel is that you want, in these little parts right here, these little wheels that kind of go out with the circle, you want those to relate to your life currently. Okay, so for example, in the middle I put, I am a happy, abundant, successful author and business entrepreneur. But around the focus wheel, I have supporting examples from my own personal life. So for example, I said I published a book, which is true. I teach others for a living. I've owned and operated several businesses, so I have tons of experience. Team. So those are all things that are actually true in my life. So what it is, it gets you to focus on what is already working in your life, and it helps you focus on those small wins that kind of get you to see that, hey, I am working towards my manifestation. Things in my life are working and do support my main affirmation in the middle of I am a happy, abundant, successful author and business entrepreneur. So start off by making that one affirmation in the middle that encompasses pretty much everything that you want to feel on a daily basis. Okay, and then around the center affirmation, once again, put things that are true to your life currently that support that. Right? So that is our process on the focus wheel. And what I would like you guys to do is do a focus wheel. Comment below. Tell me how this has worked out for you. Did it really get you focused on the wins in your life? And how did you feel after writing this focus wheel? And how often are you going to be doing this? So with me, with my focus wheel, I made like a giant one. Encompasses everything that I want in life. And I am going to be working on focus wheels at least once a month in my vortex, okay? Once again, I hope you were able to check out my day in life video, posting a day in life video once a month. It took me so much time to cut, edit, film. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. I'll post, I'll keep posting what you guys think about my day in life videos. I really want you guys to know where I'm coming from. I don't want you guys to think that, I already have everything that I want, and I'm just teaching you guys. We're working together. Let me know what's working in your life and what's not working. Yeah, so in the description box, I also have links to my other videos, so check them out. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to this channel. Hopefully this process of the focus wheel works for you. We'll see you guys in the next video.